So I was trying to figure out what I wanted today's vlog to be about, and just looking at it and thinking about kind of into the future of this year and all the things that are going to be going on. I wanted today's vlog to be a little bit different than the ones before it. As I continue to kind of evolve, and this vlog evolves with me, in all of this, I want to start talking a lot more about the things that, one, I'm knowledgeable about, and the things that I really, really enjoy. So those being, social media and gaming. I've done a lot in my life, and I know this might seem all over the place, and I'll tell you, it's kind of just bouncing around in my brain because there's so many things that I'm really passionate about. That I definitely can bring value to, and a lot of you, a bit on the younger side, still playing high school sports, middle school sports, maybe. I played college football. I played hockey for just over a decade. I wish I had the box in here. I have a box full of gold medals and trophies and everything like that, from when I played out in California and everything. So I want this to kind of be me asking you to let me know the things that you're passionate about and stuff that you know about and maybe want to know more about. Like I said, I've done a lot. I've traveled a lot. I'm going to do more and be traveling more. It's just, I do feel that for someone of my age, I've experienced a lot more and done a lot more than most people, and especially in terms of knowing what it takes to be able to succeed, and to make things work in social media and marketing and in business. So I want to start sharing some more of that with you, and I hope that you'll kind of bear with me here as I get better at explaining all of it. But that being said, we're going to start today's vlog with this. Right now I am doing some social media stuff, and I'm helping out. Actually, this is me personally, not the company, helping out a small gaming nonprofit with their social media. I'm not really ready to kind of reveal who they are at this point. I'll talk with them and everything, but right now I'm working. I just started working to help them a lot with their social media stuff. They're really ramping it up over there, and they're doing a lot of good things for people in gaming. And I saw them, I reached out to them, and now I'm a bit of a part of it. And that's something that you should be doing too, as far as someone, if you're passionate about something and you want to go be in that field, go and DM 100 people who are doing the things that you want to be doing, or doing something that you're passionate about that you think you can bring some value to, and to say, hey, how can I help you? What can I do for you? And it goes a long way. I've been doing that for years, and it's fostered a lot of relationships that have really grown over the years and have benefited both parties, and it's been a really great learning experience. So I really urge you to go and do that. I've been doing some stuff working with them, and possibly going in the future to go and fly out to where they are to teach some things in person about social media and everything like that. So it's really exciting, and it's it's a new opportunity, and it's something that wouldn't have happened had I not sent that message. So it's just something to think about. With all that being said, I want to give you a social media tip that probably not a whole lot of people are telling you about. I know Gary Vee kind of gives his own little theories and strategies to everything, and This is one of my own that it might be done by other people, but it's something I've been doing for a very long time. Just to preface this, I've been on just about every social media platform within the several months that it's, been out. Instagram and Facebook and everything else. I've been on it. Just learning, and I finally started to put a lot of that learning into action over the course of the past 3-4 years, and it's made me able to do a lot of stuff and grow to the levels that I've grown. It's not, anything crazy, but most people will never see, several hundred followers, let alone the several thousand that I've accumulated. So what this is this is just something that can really help you if you're trying to break out on social media, and especially if you're trying to break out on I've mentioned before TikTok, where it's probably the easiest right now to break out, or I'm about to hit 10,000 followers on TikTok in the past, how many months has it been? Not many months. 3, 4, maybe 4 months. About to hit 10,000 followers. That's insane. And the fact is that most people still will only get several hundred, just because there's things that you need to be doing and there's things you need to be implementing to have success on these platforms. And I pride myself on being a very fast learner, because I put the time in, and I really, really just try to dig into what works and what doesn't and the why behind it all. So here's my advice, and this is kind of more of a blanket statement, and I'll go a little bit more in on the strategy for TikTok afterwards, but the blanket statement really is you have to be thinking about who is going to be your target audience, who's going to be the people who you want to be consuming your content, right? You gotta think about it. If you're a gamer, other gamers, people who just like to watch games, people who find that the thing that you're doing on your streams or something entertaining, you just have to figure out who first, and then figure out why. What's the reason? What makes you different than the other people who they're watching? Just because you're really good at a game does not necessarily mean that you're gonna go and have all these followers and everything like that because you're good at the game. It's not how it works. The why has to be, are you funny? Are you just entertaining to watch? Do you provide some level of commentary or lessons that bring value to them? Figure out the who and the why, and you're bound to have success. And going in on TikTok, what I learned very, very quickly was that the more serious, not so lighthearted content at this point in time does not do well on TikTok. If you ask me in 6 months, it might be something completely different, but right now, as it stands, the heavy, kind of really deep thinking, that's not how it works on TikTok right now. And that, is kind of because of the fact that TikTok is, one, such a young app, and two, because the demographics in the app tend to skew to the very, very young side. What this means is you need to be making content that's either, entertaining or funny, or just you need to understand the people who are going to be on this app. And you need to understand that when you're making content, again, you have to think about the who. When you're making content, you have to be thinking that, what is this person going to think when they see this? How do I expect them to react? And you have to think as if you were your target audience in here, which is a little bit younger. So it's just something that has to cross your mind. On my content on TikTok is nothing like my content, anywhere else. I'm a bit of a, silly guy when it comes to me just hanging out and everything like that. I'm not really doing serious work stuff, but my TikToks are just they're overboard. And this might seem overboard to me because I'm a bit older, 22, but to the younger audience, it's not. So that's why, if you ever go and look at any of my TikToks and everything like that, They're little skits, they're funny jokes, they're everything like that, but I still stay, kind of under the umbrella of the bigger things that I'm doing with the gaming and the personal development and the business and the entrepreneurial side. It all stays under the umbrella, and it helps me go and spread out my following on TikTok to everywhere else. I can't even tell you how many Instagram followers and YouTube subscribers that I've gotten off of TikTok, and the content's not anything like the gaming stuff or the business stuff. So it's just something to think about. So today's schedule is a little bit like the rest of the days. It's not really anything crazy. I'm going to be getting some work done, and then we're going to be hitting the gym. I might do some gaming stuff tonight. I might not. There's a lot of work to still get done. A lot of times I will end up going and working in the evenings. But yeah, we're going to get all that stuff done. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of, a little bit of knowledge that I was able to share with you there. If it's something you want to learn more about or something you want to know more about, let me know, and I'm more than happy to. It's something that I really do enjoy and I really am passionate about, especially teaching other people and finding ways to provide value to other people is just something that I really do genuinely enjoy. So more to come on that. So I'm starting to get some tech creation companies, no one huge yet, but a few of them, after I've been starting to do all my work and everything like that, I check my messages and my emails, and a few of them are willing to send me some stuff to, post about and everything like that if I like them and everything. So I think I'm going to start doing a few tech reviews here. Like I said, I'm someone who just loves tech and cool electronics and everything like that, and I think the plan's going to be is we'll have reviews of these things, and I'll just give them to you. I'll make sure I have my own, and then I'll do giveaways, through that. Moving on forward, I want to make this more, you and me connected, and less, me sitting here talking about stuff, me doing stuff, even if it's entertaining and all that. Because I feel like there's the disconnect of the camera, and I want you to understand that when I make these specifically for you guys to enjoy and to learn from and to be inspired by and everything like that. So I think that's going to be something we do in the future. Okay, we're all done with the work for today. Next thing to do is go head to the gym. I had actually just gotten finished making a whole bunch of new TikToks, so if you want to go see that, 7Berry on TikTok. Like I said, TikTok's a light app. I make a whole lot of funny stuff and everything like that, real light, and little skits and everything like that. So go watch that. But for now, we're going to the gym. I'm going to kind of take you through a few different lifts that I do, just to kind of give you a little bit of help if you're trying to figure out a new way to switch up your lift. If you think you're hitting that plateau, I've hit plenty in my lifetime already. So we'll go and do that, and then when we get back, we'll play a little bit of games. I don't know if we'll do the whole full screen gaming stuff again later, but we'll see. Alright, so I made it to the gym. I'm just going to do some core and triceps and just be done for the day. I'm so tired. But yeah, core, triceps, and then we'll get home. So I was going to go over everything that I'm going to do in the workout, but there's a ton of people here, so I just kind of didn't. Maybe for another day when it's a little bit less full in here, but going home now, get the rest of the stuff done, see when we get there. Alright, I've made it home. It's about 10 o'clock right now. It's time to get back to work. A lot of times, I have long days like this, and quite frankly, most of my days are pretty long like this, and I don't share a whole lot of it, and mainly it's just because it's one of those things where it's just kind of repetitive stuff. I'm trying to not have everything be so repetitive. You can already tell on day 16 that a lot of my days are pretty similar and planned out, and I do that for a reason. I'm just trying to get the most out of my days and trying to get a whole lot done. And that's kind of just how it is, especially right now where doing the vlog and doing the stuff on social media for myself is kind of secondary to my real work and building a business and everything. And I hope for one day that this, talking with all of you and making videos and doing all that will become kind of the main thing that everything else kind of branches off from. But for now, it's kind of flipped. But nevertheless, home from the gym now. I'm going to get some work done. I think I'm going to end the vlog here for today. I'm going to try my best for tomorrow to have a little bit of a different structure just to kind of switch it up here. Test out some new stuff, see if we can't get, a little bit more excitement out of it and get, get in front of more people. Because that's just the plan here is to keep growing and to eventually be able to monetize this channel. I promise you I'll never go crazy with ads and have a 10-minute video with 15 ads in it, which I see all the time, and it just infuriates me. Yeah, you won't see that from me. I promise you that. But we're going to end it here. I'm going to see if I can finish up tonight negotiations with this one tech company that emailed me today. Get them to send out their product so we can kind of feature it in a vlog here, and I'll review it and everything like that, and we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow.